me out. Be happy for them. Their kid got a job and mine didn't. Be happy for them. Somebody help me out right there. They were able to buy something or purchase something or get new shoes, and I be happy for them. Empathy. The ability to identify closely with someone else to allow what has happened to them to affect you. We are so busy, listen to this, we are so numb and busy in our lives that we don't even let other people affect us. Actually, they tell you in life, the best thing for you is don't let others affect you. Don't let them bother you. Don't let your neighborhood bother you. Don't let your coworkers bother you. Shouldn't your church family bother you? Amen. Shouldn't it affect you in such a way that you care? Yeah. Come on, somebody help me out here. Shouldn't you care about your kids? What if a dad or mom came in and their kids are there and they're like, I don't care what happened to you. I don't care. Hey, listen, how many of you have ever had a sibling break an arm when you were younger? They broke an arm. You went in there and said, man, what's up? Right? You were like, I feel bad for you, right? You weren't like, I don't care. Maybe some of you were. That's a whole other issue. But if they broke their arm, you're like, man, I feel bad. Come on. You feel bad for them. That's the way you should be in church. Hey, maybe some of you, when one of your siblings got a trophy or something like that, you got jealous. But shouldn't you rejoice if one of your siblings got a trophy or got something good in their life? Shouldn't you be excited for them? That's the way it is in a church family. We should rejoice with those that rejoice and weep with those that weep. And we should expect each other to do it for each other. Come on, somebody help me out here. But have you, let me ask you a question. Have you sorrowed and joyed with those in a proper manner? Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that was sorrow in the church. Well, there was. I didn't know there was rejoicing. Well, there was. Somebody help me out here. And how would you know if you're not here? Come on. Moving on. You seem tired today. Just preaching about love. That's love. Look at verse 16 quickly. Come on. Verse 16. Be of the same mind. Well, I'll be of the same mind. Wow, this is some love here. Same mind. Like-mindedness. Selfish, arrogance, pride has nothing to do with real love. Don't be in disagreement. That's what it means. Be of the same mind. Don't be in disagreement. Isn't that amazing? Don't be in disagreement. What else does it mean? Seek for your brother what you'd seek for yourself. Sometimes someone will do you wrong. This is what you think. I wish they'd get a flat tire. Come on. Man, I wish they'd lose their jobs. They wouldn't smile like that. Come on. Oh, don't act like you're that spiritual. But see, if we're going to be the same mind, we want for what we want for ourselves, that's what we want for others. You want somebody to respect you, then you respect them. Somebody help me out here. Come on. You don't want nobody to talk bad about you, then don't talk bad about them. You got to have the same mind, that like-mindedness. Well, you know that they're so scandalous. Well, maybe it's because you're scandalous. You like that word? Well, I don't know. That church, they're so hypocritical. Maybe it's because you display hypocrisy.
Right. Come on, Pastor. Good. Yeah.
Here's the concept. What you desire for yourself, desire that for your church family.
Yeah. That's right.
What do you think about that? What you desire for yourself, desire that for your church family. That's being the same-minded. You say, I can't be the same-minded. I know, and the best way to do it is verse number 2. Get your mind renewed. That's what verse number 2 says. Come on, get your mind renewed. I know you can't do it unless you present your body as a living sacrifice and you renew your mind. You can't be the same mind until you say, guess what? I'm going to do this for Christ. I'm going to do this for Christ. Isn't that what Jesus Christ did? Are you awake? This is good. Maybe it's too intense. Maybe it's too direct. No, maybe it's too direct. Maybe the Bible, be of the same mind. Don't leave here and start whining and complaining about something in the church. You're not of the same mind. Just admit it. Just admit it. This is not your church family. You don't love it. Don't say that you love it if you don't. Hey, don't talk bad about someone else if you don't want them talking bad about you. Mind not high things. Look what it says. Well, don't always try to be first place. Don't always try to be the first one or the best one. Outdo people or stay ahead. Use and abuse to get where you want to go to. Come on, this isn't the business world. This isn't politics. We shouldn't be jockeying for position here. Come on, somebody help me out. We shouldn't be jockeying for position. Oh, am I the best one, or am I the best one, or am I the greatest one, or do I have the best house, or do I have the best car, or do I have the best kids? Give me a break. That's disgusting. There's no family there.
That's right. Yeah. Come on, Pastor. Good.
Oh, I like this one. Condescend to men of low estate. This right here separates the men from the boys, if you will. Condescend to men of low estate. What's that mean? It means to be taken up with people less than you. How about this one? To be carried away with. To be carried away with people that are less than you. Does that make sense? For those of you who are awake, just entertain me for the rest of the time, okay? To be carried away with people that are less than you. To be carried away with people that cannot give you anything. To be carried away with people that cannot enhance you in any way. The saddest thing in a church family is people respecting people because they got money or they think they got money. That is disgusting. Oh, here, have this seat. Sit next to me. Oh, come on. Give me a break. The Lord is no respecter of persons. Condescend to men of low estate. Look what it says there. Condescend to men of low estate. Love those that have no ability to get you anywhere. You know what the best way for that is? For a preacher? The bus ministry.
Yes, sir. Amen. Good.
Yesterday was pretty hot. After soul winning, door to door knocking and bus calling, I was at my before the last. So the one before the last stop. So, and you know, I say this one for last because these kids are a little bit more energetic. They're about 5 or 6, and they're brothers, and they're pretty energetic. And this is in Fairfield, and they're pretty energetic. And so I kind of set up the stage a little bit here, and because because I'm a pastor of a church, and I kind of got to watch this here. And so I pull up and so I go to the one house and talk to them, get them signed up for coming, and then. And so I'm walking to the next apartment, which is all the way in the back, and I hear this. I hear, Macho Man! That's still from Vacation Bible School, huh? So they call it. But anyways, so I turn around, and I'm like, what's up? He's all, hey, And so he's talking to me. So I have my bag of goodies and my flyer, and I give him the flyer and give him the goodies. And so he goes, come on, my brother's back here. And so this is the back of the apartments, this is in the back of the apartments, in the grass. I mean, like way in the back. And so I'm like, okay, let's go. I said, here, take this to your brother. No, come on. I'm like, okay. So, it's already been a long day. It's hot out, and so I'm in the back of the apartments. This is no lie. I couldn't even make this story up. And so I'm in the back of the apartments there, and so then I see the brother coming, and I see the brother's friend and the brother's friend's little sister. So the brother's probably about, the friend's probably about 6 or 7, little girl's about 3 or 4 years old. So I'm in the back of the apartments, okay, which is kind of weird, anyways. You kind of just like, come on, hurry up, kids. I got to get out of here. I mean, I'm like, I'm trying to, and so, all these windows, I'm thinking, come on, hurry up. So I only have, but I look down, I'm like, oh no, I only have so many treats. So I quickly give, because I buy a little Matchbox car for each one of these kids each week, So I give the Matchbox car to the kid and the chips, and then the other kids, I gave, I only had 2 cookies left, so I gave the cookie to that kid, to the little girl, and a cookie to the brother, because they don't come to church, so they don't get as much. But the first kid, I gave the car, the chips, and 2 cookies. So, but the way it divvied out, I only had enough to give the other brother cookies and, chips and a car. So, anyways, all of a sudden, the kid that just got the chips from the car, which he should be thankful for, he just starts throwing a fit. And I'm looking like, stop, dude. Calm down. He starts throwing so much of a fit. I'd say, hey, give him one of your cookies, because it would have been fair, just give me a cookie, he had 2 cookies. He's like, no. I'm like, oh. It dawned on me right there. I like kids, but I like dropping them off and not hanging around them. So I said, give him a cookie. No.